The United States is witnessing its worst civil war in decades. And you heard that right. It does look like a civil war because the lines between protests and lawlessness are blurring. More than 200 cities in 50 American states are still burning. Why? Because both sides only seem to want confrontations, not solutions. Educated Americans are throwing bombs. Do they qualify as unheard voices? Cops are running over unarmed protesters. Can they be said to be doing their duty? Can defacing memorials, loot and arson be termed a cry of desperation? I think not. You may choose to call it radical left terrorism or right-wing insurgency. We'll call it what it is, anarchy. And tonight we have 5 videos to show you. 5 videos which prove that you just cannot take sides anymore here. Video number 1, and this one is from Little Rock in Arizona. It shows protesters kneeling on the ground with their hands raised in the air. One of them can be heard requesting the cops to not shoot at them. What followed was the exact opposite. Watch this.
Please don't shoot us.
Video number 2, and this is from Chicago. Soon after a protest march, the demonstrators began looting stores. They smashed windows, they stole furniture and electrical goods. They ransacked entire shops. Is this how they plan to seek justice for their fellow Americans?
نور يلا.
Video number 3, this is from Philadelphia. Hundreds of armed vigilantes have taken to the streets of the city. White men wielding baseball bats, golf clubs, even hammers. They say they've stepped out to stop the protesters. This is despite a sizable police and SWAT presence. Why aren't these people being tear-gassed? Who has tasked these people to ensure law and order? Video number 4, this is from the US Capitol, Washington, D.C. A journalist reporting on the escalating chaos. The police knew what she was doing, but heavily armed policemen shoved the reporter back and punched the cameraman. This entire scene unfolded on live television. The news channel is owned by an Australian media network. The US ambassador to Australia had to apologize for what happened here. Australians want to sue the Americans. Take a look.
Amelia, are you okay? Or your cameraman? Hello, Amelia. The police just charged at Amelia and our 7 News cameraman there, and looks like a policeman just punched our cameraman.
Which is interesting because they're not discriminating between protesters and the media here. Amelia, can you hear us yet?
The last video, this is again from Philadelphia. It is disturbing to watch. Hundreds of protesters were herded up on an embankment against a high fence. They were repeatedly gassed by police officers. Who's a terrorist and who's not? You can't just tell the difference anymore. This is the America of today, a house divided and at war with itself. A civil war is raging in the most modern cities of this country. It is burning from coast to coast. The forces of chaos, hatred and anarchy have won this round.